Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of sport. This time it's going to be tennis. So check it out. Guys, when you get a little older, you kind of get these little attacks. Something like Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. Things are supposed to be a certain way. If you go there, you go to your favorite place to get something to eat, it better be the same way. You go get a coffee somewhere, it better be the same kind of damn coffee. You do it all the time. It's a ritual, and that's just the way things happen. In the world of sport, it's not too much that the same thing happens all the time. But there are examples that well, damn it, this is going to happen. Or this is going to happen. I give an example from the German Bundesliga. When you watch the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich, they're going to win the damn league. They didn't do it this year. Leverkusen won. But most of the time, they won it 11 times in a row, damn it. That means, a portion of your life, every day, you knew every year, hey, just like Christmas, Bayern is winning the Bundesliga. Damn 11 times in a row. And matter of fact, if I talk to people, I tell them straight up, in no league, in no sport has a team ever won 11 damn times in a row. That's not a league anymore. Bayern's second team, they could put their second team out there and they would still make a Champions League place. The league is just, there's no parity there. That's why people are kind of happy that Leverkusen won this year. But that's just neither here nor there, right? But another thing that's going to happen in this life is in the world of tennis, right? In the world of tennis, let's say the last decade and a half, where you've seen history. You've seen 3 of the top 5 best tennis players in the history of tennis have played in the last decade and a half. And that'll be Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, right? Then a little bit before that was Pete Sampras. You probably see, you've seen those, right? They was winning them tournaments, the Grand Slam tournaments. But one damn thing, if you went to Wimbledon, it wasn't definitely somebody. It could be sometimes somebody won a little Wimbledon because they were better on grass. U.S. Open, it was always kind of rotating. They ain't going to be the same one every year. The Australian Open ain't going to be the same one every year either. But when you went to the French Open, damn it, we knew who was winning. We knew who was winning. You ain't beating Rafael Nadal on no damn clay or sand, depending on where you are in the world. You just ain't. That's his thing. Matter of fact, he would win every sand tournament or clay tournament double digits. Like if it's Italian Open, double digits. Monaco, double digits. Barcelona, double digits. I ain't got to look at no information. I ain't Googling nothing. Y'all know I don't roll like that. I just know my stuff or I don't. Y'all can correct me if I know. But all that stuff is double digits. If it was on clay and he went there, he was winning. And then we get over here, play 3 out of 5 sets, and he's going over here to Roland Garros, and he's going to handle his business, and we know it. Damn it, 1 or 2 times somebody else beat him. And I remember because I'm a Roger Federer fan, so I ain't trying to give Rafael Nadal no props. But damn it, I've told you guys when I talk about other stuff, it's about fairness. Even the guys you don't like, damn it, you do understand that they're awesome. And when it comes to clay, the best player by far is Rafael Nadal. He's been beat on Roland Garros maybe a couple of times. I don't even think Federer has ever beat him, but maybe once. But I think Soderling. I think Soderling beat him. I got that in my head. And somebody else beat him before too. I think Djokovic has beaten him a time or 2. Other than that, you ain't beating him. And I don't think, Federer, and it was really bad for Federer because Federer, for a long time, was the second best dude on clay. It was just, he couldn't get past Nadal. It pissed me off because I think Federer would have had about 26 Grand Slam tournaments. He ended his career with 20, right? 21, right behind Rafael Nadal, and now Novak Djokovic is got it by himself at about 24, I think Djokovic got right now. But that ain't the point. Bottom line is, you're getting old, something's happening, and I feel funny because Rafael Nadal goes to this French Open, right? Ranked about 265 in the world, because he's been hurt and he's on his last leg. He's 37 years old now. So, he ain't going to, everything. You ain't going to beat Father Time. But just on the French Open, he had to play Alexander Zverev, German cat by way of Russia, or Russian cat by way of Germany, however you're going to say it. Zverev is in form. I think Zverev even won the Italian Open before this tournament. So he's in form. And because Nadal is so far in the rankings, they had to play in the first round. And Zverev have beaten him. You know, 2 times 6-3 and I think 7-6. Only one tiebreak. You know that something's wrong now. You know, that means if I was Nadal, that's it. Because Nadal ain't supposed to be losing on clay. Something's wrong. That means, you know, the time is up. And that's just a sad day, no matter whether I was a Rafael Nadal fan or not. He's supposed to win on clay, damn it. You're supposed to be on the other side, hoping that he lose and getting disappointed. It was a tradition. You know, it was a tradition every year to go and hope that Nadal loses on clay and be disappointed. You know? So, you know, it's just, I feel all funny. I figured I might as well just let you guys know that because that might have been the last time he's going to go there. He'll probably go there next year and say it's his last tournament so he can get all the ceremonies and everything like that. But it's just a hard day to see that things do change. I had to watch Roger Federer get hurt and not play too much longer. And Novak Djokovic is going to, you know, be soon going out. But you guys have watched 3 players get 20 Grand Slams or more, right? The next one is Pete Sampras with 14, just to let you know. And your favorites, whoever your favorites was, ain't in double digits. You know, if their name ain't, what's my man name here, the baddest one probably ever. I forget his name right now. But all them, you know, if you don't go back to the 70s and 60s, you ain't got nobody in double digits. You know, so 20 with Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic is something. So you were watching history. I was trying to warn you. But it's just a bad day, man, to go back on Rafael Nadal. So Nadal, man, gracias for pissing me off all these years. But we definitely appreciated you, man. And we definitely understood how awesome you really are. And how much of a fighter you really are, bro. It was awesome to watch, even though I wasn't going for you because you was pissing me off. But, bro, you're really awesome, man. It's really awesome to watch somebody do what you were able to do, especially on clay. But you were awesome on other surfaces too. But to see you handle your business on clay and to dominate like that was really something to see, man. So again, gracias to Rafael Nadal, y'all. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.